Hello everyone, it's Brian, and welcome back to Skyrim Survival Legendary, the game where the cat has 9 lives. We left off last time in mid-combat with these irritating bandits outside the white whatever mine run hole. I cannot already remember what it was. But we are going to try to deal with these bandits, see if we can get in their mind. There seem to be at least 2 of them guarding it, which makes it extra irritating when I can't seem to stay hidden long enough to get a shot from ambush in. Now, mind you, I am coming straight up a fairly steep slope, so you can see how that might create some problems. Okay, there's the road. Don't want him coming from behind on me again there. But we are at level 6. We still have 9 lives. 9 lives. Okay, nobody behind me. Somebody up there. Oh, got a point of sneak. That's at least something. I see him. I'm in hidden. And I actually see the guy. There's some chance of... And that didn't quite get in. And they see me. And, they're shooting arrows at me. How irritating is that? You know, there's a possibility that this is just not the time to do this particular mine. I was thinking this would be a good little, do a little, okay. Yeah. Oh, look, I've got an arrow through my forehead, and I'm kicking another arrow back down the hill. That's exciting. Okay, well, wow, I think we came up like 1 experience pixel short of sort of leveling up. I think it's time to go back to Riverwood, and we're gonna do, I think we might go at least start clearing the entrance of Bleak Falls Barrow after all, because that's at least sort of a... you get long lines of sight in that. And I should be able to get some better ambush shots. Now, I am going back actually along the road that I remember when I came to Whiterun, I was sort of involved. Oh, look, a cute woodland animal, a deer. And he's not running away. This is not how the deer usually behave, but hey, if he wants to just eat some archery practice, I'll take him up on it. So I was saying that I had, oh yeah, that was awesome how it did that right during the level up, the level up music. I avoided the road. I kind of went down the stream coming in so I wouldn't hit any wolves and stuff. Get this fine deer, and oh, and we get a venison. Cook that. That's good eating. Definitely good eating venison. Okay, so I was worried about wolves, so I didn't come on this little snaky in and out of the forest path. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it this time. Pick the little... Oh, and sure enough, there's a wolf. Not quite as terrifying when you shoot them in the butt, are they? Excellent. He falls to 3 arrows. Okay. And we continue along our path. Alright, so there is the bridge back to Riverwood. And if we take this other fork, going to the right, this is the way up to Bleak Falls Barrow. However, it is a bit of a journey. There is stuff along the way, and more importantly, it is in what I would call a very cold area. So we'll see how far we can get and how many butterflies distract me along the way. I hate when I see it says catch butterfly, but then I somehow didn't hit the button in that exact millisecond. Oh, more wolf. No longer quite as terrified of wolves. In fact, it's kind of good to have him get my light armor up a little bit for me, because only by getting hit on the armor can I get my light armor up, which is one of the great paradoxes of armor in not just Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls games in general, is that you have to actually take damage in order to get your armor skill up. Okay, back on the road. Follow the little cairns. Start seeing more snowy looking stuff. The air is chilly here. The first stage of hypothermia. There's that little watchtower up there, which is kind of our first stop along the way to Bleak Falls Barrow. I believe it is guarded by, I don't know, some form of human. Is it more bandits? Is that what it is? Is it just more bandits? The air is frigid here, so pretty soon we're going to start incurring little cold restrictions on our health bar, which will not, and our mana bar. I mean, it's our mana. It's a mana bar. Is it a mana bar? I'll remember. When it happens, I'll remember. Yeah, sleep, I guess, does the magic bar. Can't quite hit one of these guys, but they can't quite see me either. Keeps moving right when I shoot at him. But as they sort of inch their way closer, surely I'll get a shot in there. Got a point of sneak. Guess we are level 6 now. Is that? I thought it was level 6 already. Alright, there he comes. Alright, oops, and saw me pretty quick, so we are going to run away! That is why we have our stamina. Their little dots are dim. That's one way you can tell. Oh, and straight back into hidden. That was a pretty quick back into hidden. So we are going to go sneakity, sneakity, sneak, sneak, sneak. Back to a good little position. But yes, it is indeed the health bar taking the cold damage. I think this game cares about headshots. Close enough to, and I can just pop him or her. Once they're actually almost dead, I'll sometimes kind of turn and face him. Okay, he's still sort of chasing, but I think he might have stopped. There he is. Oh, back to hidden. He's about to go back to his tower, except he took an arrow in the neck. Sees me, so maybe I should exercise the better part of valor.
Make a fine rug cat.
You'll make a fine rug cat. Everybody says that. He's a determined little bandit, isn't he?
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I think I got a little chink out of him. He made a getting a chink sound. Oops. And it's a hit. Oh, on the rock. Ah! Flee! Flee, my minions.
Make a fine rock, cat.
Got a little awkward. Got caught against the rock. Couldn't get away. He's really damaged. I'm really damaged. Where'd he go? He's still up there. Let's just take care of that problem. Oh, here he comes. Just. His timing is impeccable. Yeah, his pathfinding is maybe not quite so impeccable. And one more left. Oh, yeah! He was about to want me, but he took an arrow in the knee. All right. That is cool. Got our fur on. That is our... So the thing is, that's one reason why he does more damage to me, because I'm not wearing my most absorby of damage armor, but I am wearing the armor that is designed for when it's cold. There's Chili here. Work our way back up to Mr. Tower. Cover our arrows from things. Maybe someday we'll sell all these fur items. Okay, so we got the tower guards. But I think there may be at least one more person bandit in this tower. So we will go in carefully. Coin purse. Nothing good there. Okay. Sort of a vertiginous view there down the side of the thing. Ooh, there's the guy. Huh, okay, he actually hasn't aggroed yet. So, I don't think I'm going to manage to get this from ambush, but we're certainly going to shoot him in the face while we can.
Someone found you.
Yeah, he found me, alright. You found me. Through the arrow to the face method of being found. Alright, so we're going to just come out here. Get ready. Oops, don't. Getting confused between ducking and running is not so good. Here comes. Use our stamina up. See if they'll leave me alone. I hear footsteps. Yes, he's still there. Come on. Alright, out of stamina. Coming back down the road. Did he finally turn around? He's not telling me I'll make a fine rug yet. Good. Just waited to get back into hidden there. Whoops, there he was. But I was just thinking he had somehow gotten all the way back up there. I accidentally ran straight into him. I was hoping we could get some actual...
Make a fine rock, cat.
That one was... Second hit was chunky. I am very cold.
Enough of this.
Stamina, we're going to go over here on the rocks. So that is one of the classic getaway methods. He did not wish to chase me onto the rocks. Go. There you are. You'll make a fine rug, bandit. Make a fine rug cat. Oh, and he's down. Yes, I'll make 9 fine rugs, most likely. Alright, up we go. You feel warmer, but still chilly. Suppose I could have stayed down there and warmed up before I came back down here. But let's see what is in here. We got barrels of food. And there. And the chest at the top of the tower. 70 gold is definitely not nothing. Definitely not nothing. Yay. Alright, so we have done that. And then up this way, continuing up the hill past the watchtower, is the way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now, I'm not sure, given that I'm already pretty darn cold, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to clear the bandits and get indoors. See, if I can get inside the barrow up there, I'll warm right back up, because it's inside, and there's a little campfire, I'm sure, or something like that. But out here, this is where we get to the air is treacherously cold situation. So let's at least get up here and scout it a little bit. I am freezing. That is right. Looks like somewhere around half of my health bar is missing in the cold. Oh, there's somebody right between those little pillars. Think I can shoot him all the way up there? Well, he walks off just as I draw my arrow back. As I knock an arrow. A level up is available. Well, it's not available when I can't sleep anywhere, and that stupid castle didn't have any place to sleep. There he is. Come on, you. Okay, there's 2 of them, 3 of them. Here they come. Whoops, well, I totally blew it. Lost the arrow, and they see me. Oh, arrows. Okay, jag left and right, jag left and right. Don't have a lot of health here. Doing little left and right jags so that they can't, because they're little, they will kind of track where you're going. They'll lead you. Their archers will lead you with their shots, and so if you jag a little bit, that helps them missing. Don't have a lot of stamina. And now we see our mistake in going up there with half our health bar already occupied by the cold is now a little more apparent. Okay, good. We are back to hidden, and I think we need to go back for a good night's sleep. We need to get rid of our coldness. Yes, it's probably possible to even just actually freeze to death if your whole health bar goes. Okay, the sun is back on the side, so we're getting warmer. And we are going to go back to good old Riverwood. See some fish hanging out to dry here. Get some free salmon. Those make very good cooking materials. And back to old Delphine, right? Hi, Delphine.
You're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Back to bed. 8 hours of sleep, a level up. We are now at level 6, apparently. Or no, I guess we're at level 7. I guess we got to level 7? I don't know how this stupid display works. Let's see. We do not. Let's see. Pressing block will aim your view. Or. There we go. Deadly aim. Now we do 3 times the damage with our
You're that visitor.
thingy-puppets. What are the thing? Critical sneak attack criticals. All right, we are doing the thing. Ooh, 254. Finding stuff on a blue mountain flower. What, blue butterfly, and that's excellent. Up. Guess we've hit level 8. I guess that's what that means.
Give me a mug of ale.
I think their little level thing is a little more confusing when you can't take your level ups right away. Their little interface for it. All right. Some health this time. And let's see. There's archery or there's sneaky stuff. Okay. Block. Press the button to zoom the view. Critical hit that does extra damage. That is us. That is us. Okay. So that was good. Here's the trader. We might as well sell the various stuff that we did make. Probably should have sold my cheap little apparels first. Oh, that ring of archery looked beautiful, but there's only, it's 2,000 gold, and then this guy only had 1,200. So now I've got 1,200, but I have no way to barter him, even though I've got enough stuff to make 2,000. It's this funny little chicken and egg game, that this version of the economic system does. In Fallout, you can just balance the books. If you sell them 8,000 worth of stuff and also want to buy an 8,000 worth of thing, then you can do it fine. So here we are, zipping back to Bleak Falls Barrow, because nothing had respawned. It is now daytime, and notice that I have not gotten cold yet. I've got a full health bar. I will gradually get cold out here, but I have got more than nothing, and there is a snowberry. So let us run through this again, now with some health in the tank. Missed him again, but let's see. This is the part where they suddenly all start coming down the stairs at me, and then they see me, which is so irritating. But we now know about making our jaggies. Oh, and actually, I now understand the purpose of these pillars. These pillars are for me to stand behind and not get shot in the back while they have to close range with me. Excellent. Here I would like to be able to move to the left as well as the right, but you can't ask for everything. Trying to climb the thing with my arrow drawn. There they are. Hello. I will make a fine rug. Oops, you have an axe. You have a big axe.
This what you want?
Big axe. No, this is not what I want. I do not want to see your big axe. I do want to run away. And there you are. Oh, got him. That was, wow. That was actually a pretty good hit. Did I get one of those weird critical hits that I just learned how to do? I'll make a fine rug, cat. Yes, I'll make a fine rug. Huh. Oh, chunkle. Light armor to 18. One giant. Oh, he missed me. That was excellent. He is almost down. We're on our iron arrows now. We ran out of steel arrows and missed. Ooh, and we take one. Take one for the team.
You puny weak.
You puny weakling. I'm a magical puny weakling. I too run like a magician. Let's see. All right, get a bow back out. Yeah, I need to get a pull ahead of him before I get all bow. How are you at pathfinding around the corner, dude? Oh, he went back. And he came back. Here he is. Missing. And in the face. Whack. Boy, it really knocks your balance off when you do that. That's kind of cool. Cool little effect. Alright, so take little tokes of healing as we can, and we go back up because the other guys are not chasing us, as it turns out. Alright, so they are back up here, and we are back up here, just like before, except we're not very cold, and there are now 2 of them and 1 of me. Plus, at least one of them is a bow person, which I think that guy that I have yet to actually hit over there is one of the bow people. Come on. Come to Kitty. The slow march of our sneak skill up the numbers is definitely satisfying. Pretty soon we'll be quite sneaky. Yeah, there's the bow guy. Oh, and an excellent, a ×3 sneak attack critical hit. That's good. Here come the arrows. We'll do a few little change the direction, but our goal is to get behind here. Now he has to get closer. Let's see, I can, oh, 2 of them. Okay, so the other guy's an archer way up on the top there. Get him without getting too hurt. They want to miss me, and I don't miss them. Okay, or I didn't do too much damage. And plus, I can heal right behind this pillar. Heal behind the pillar. And as long as you guys are just arrow guys and not axe guys coming up to chase me, oh, you're down and you're dead. Alright, so this other person is way up there on top. I'm gonna pick up some free arrows she's sending me. One nice thing about snowy ground is you can see the free arrows. High contrast arrows. Alright, where'd she go? Surely she didn't completely... Wow, look at that. That's a lot of arrows. Somehow I got back to hidden, and I guess she went back to her patrol. Oh well, Zeke's dead, but I guess I'll go back to my routine patrol. Entrance to the place is up here on the right. And just get my good arrows. Got just a couple of orcish arrows, which are the next higher class than steel, I think, or thereabouts. It was nice of Luca to have a few arrows for me. He's following me. Or he. Can't remember. Just keep coming. Keep coming. Ooh. Got me. Now with one of them, I think I can probably just plan to win an archer's duel here, especially with orcish arrows. And he or she is down. Didn't hear any voices. Yeah. Excellent. All right, and the door to Bleak Falls Barrow is open and clear to us. In we go. I think there are some bandits that camp out in here at the beginning of it. I think that's what we start with. Yeah, I see him up there. And the good news is we're going to slowly warm back up in here. Now the trick, I don't want to have to go back to that door. There we go. The air is warm here. That's what we like. Skeevers. Skeever tails. They're all skeevery. Good for those warhammers that just about whacked my skull in earlier. We're going to want all the skeevers. But what I'm looking for is a place that I can shoot them and then retreat to the area of the door, but they won't see me while I'm there. Because what they're going to do, the place that I shoot from, they're going to go investigate. About here. This gives me enough. So I'm just going to pull back as soon as I shot him. I got a nice, I love this ×3 critical hit thing. Okay, there they are. They think there's something happened. I think I just got hit in the back with an arrow, and it was from over here, but maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's nothing. Excellent. Sneak attack, 4 times the damage. Registered. They're over there. I'm over here. And behind the pillar. And because I've got constrained room, I'm just gonna stay with this. At least till we get them down to almost dead. Before I don't really want to let them actually see me and come chase me with axes. Okay, now see that person I could just assassinate with any point of damage, but then the other person would see me. Now it looks like his friend is an archer, so that's actually good. So I can take an archer in archer on archer combat, we've just learned, at least this kind of archer. These bandity archers. Oops. Shot the rock. There's the guy that's essentially dead. So when you actually kill some, see, I noticed that I didn't get quite as much of a. I didn't go out of stealth quite as much. You know, they don't get as much information when the guy that you actually shot goes down. So I think she is going to be able to be surprised. Excellent, and now we don't have to run away. In fact, she's not even coming toward us. She's hobbling along, which actually makes her a little bit harder to shoot, but she's down. We are in. We are so in. I don't think there's anybody else up here except for these here Skeevers. Pick up the Skeever stuff. Go make a Skeever cake when we get back. So everybody. It's bandit. Oh, and they have a sleeping place. You can level up in this cave. Not to mention get a little rest if you need to. Cutter's axe. Might be able to chop wood. Alright, we got a chest. We are going to pick its lock real quick. Potion of the Berserker. Okay, we didn't ever level up, but we keep our restful. Let's check and make sure we got everything. There's this person up here on the altar. I think I killed this person. Seems like that person's already there. Okay, so we have cleaned out this area. Ooh, an amethyst on the Skeever. This is very Skeevery. Okay, let us eat some nice food as appropriate. not well rested, but we're plain rested. I think that might be worth 5% extra experience. Walk through the foreboding cobwebs. Check what is here. Burial urns. Looks like a dead end. Guess I should check to see if there's some chest or something up here. Sometimes there's chests in these little places. No chests. Skeever. So far, they've all been dead Skeevers, but I think we're gonna find some live Skeevers. They're gonna be in here. They're gonna be Skeevery. Sneaky sneak face. Ooh, there's a dude. Well, this might be the scripted guy. Oh yeah, he's the scripted lever guy. This doesn't necessarily mean I shouldn't, once he pulls the lever, yeah, I'm just gonna take a free sneak attack on him. Okay, and it's the infamous first puzzle, and the little ones fall down from the ceiling, but I think snake, fish! What do you think? Snake, fish? So, get his good stuff. He's got a free torch if you wanted it. Snake, fish. Or dolphin. Snake, dolphin. Yes! Snake, dolphin. And go up here. Stuff are on the bookshelves. Potion of minor healing. We'll definitely want that. And got a chest and a spiral staircase. Oh, and a book. Thief! That sounds good. Okay, well, pickpocketing is not our form of sneakiness, but take a point anyway. Soul gem. Once I have magic items, I can get back to worrying about that. Alright, so down the spiral staircase, waiting for danger. In fact, I think it's going to be a little skeevery down here. Just speaking of skeevery. Let's shoot some Skeevers. Oh, here they come. That's skeevery. Got that one. They're so skeevery. They're dodgy. They're movery. Bitey. Skeevery. Oh, he's got one through his ear. He's got a piercing. Trendy. Skeevery. Light armor. That's something. Oh, did I kill him? I think I killed him. That was pretty skeevery. Just fix this problem while we retreat. Don't want our first death to be eaten by Skeevers. Our epitaph. I can write the little epitaph for each one of our lives. Eaten by Skeevers would be pretty ignominious. Now, see if I can't frickin' shoot them, then we are going to be eaten by Skeevers. Alright, I got a new plan. What if... well, it's hard to claw when you've also got a healing spell. Let's just do that. Alright, here you go. You think your claws are cool? Let me tell you what's cool. Gadget claws. They're cool. Alright. Oh, look, dead Skeevers. We got dead Skeevers, so we can get there. Snap their tails delicately off, as one does, like you do. We have de-Skeevered the Skeevers. Take a few tokes off our healing spell. And what is this? Oh, wow. Ataxia. I think we might have caught a skeevery disease. I think we've been skeevered. And I believe that diseases get worse and worse. I do not have a cure disease potion. Okay, so we are going to just endure some ataxia for a while. De-Skeever the Skeevers. And let's see what we got. Paralysis potion. That could be good. Looks mostly empty. Oh.
Is that you, Hocknear? Bjorn, Soling.
That's the dude in the spider trap. Or in the spider room. Gonna do a spider. Okay, got a skeleton. Got some. Wait, there is. Whoa, there's a chest. I did not know this chest was in here. I was just routinely searching the webs there, and there was a chest. That's cool. Right, and I think this is where we're gonna have to. All right, get our claws out. It's irritating how hard it is to get in the claw. I want to be able to hotkey just claws. You can't really hotkey the absence of anything. Okay, and here's a huge spider. And there is a wounded frostbite. Yeah, he's wounded now because I just shot him in the maw. All right. And I am not sure that spider will even come through that little opening. I think I am safe. Well, not safe, but I am safe for him coming over here. We're still in sneak. Excellent. Well, that's a pretty good system. He just wants to come over in front of the doorway for me. I will happily shoot him full of goodness. Can't shoot through that thing. It looks like you can shoot through it if you just aimed right, but I don't think you can. Come on over here. Oop. Probably shoot him in the leg. Ooh, ooh. Don't see me. I don't want you to see me. So I think they are, poisonous and stuff.
Don't let it get me. Help!
Don't let it get me.
Don't let it get me. Help! Keep it away from me.
It does take. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop?
Kill it! Kill it!
Takes a lot of iron arrows at least. I'm out of all my good arrows. Used up my orcish. Used up all those 50 steel I bought for all my money earlier. Done used them up, but we've gotten good progress. If I can get past here, we've leveled up. Level 9. Maturity increased.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
If we can get past this spider, I think we get into those, ancient Norse Draugr guys, and they actually sometimes can supply me with arrows that I think are even a little bit better than iron arrows. Those ancient Nord arrows. So I can get, if I can get past this, I can probably get a good ways further in the barrow before I have to, without having to go back to the store.
Don't let it get me. Help! Keep it away from me.
Getting a little tired of the guy saying, keep it away from me, keep it away. Actually, we got all the way back into stealth there.
Get it away from me. Get it away.
I have to remind him, remind the spider there's something to do over here. There's somebody in the doorway.
Get it away.
What's in the doorway? Got a little treat for you.
Keep it away from me.
Here, spider, spider, spider.
Kill it.
Another, that's like the second point of sneak just in this battle. And the leg. Oh, missed.
Get it away from me. Get it away.
Oh, come on. There we
Get
go.
away from me.
Pulling them back too quick.
Kill it.
Level up available.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Don't let it get me. Help. Keep it away from me. Keep it away from me.
Peckish.
Get it away from me. Get it away.
Sees me. Ooh, he shot me. Holy crud. That was a fair amount of damage for one for one little spider spit.
Kill it.
It's about half a health bar worth. And the spider is down, people. Okay, and that is where we are going to stop for this week. Next week, we will find out what this guy's deal is, standing up there saying, help, get me down, get me out of this. But meanwhile, we have earned 9th level, even though we haven't leveled up to it yet. And we still have 9 lives remaining. 9th level, 9 lives. And we'll see you next time on Skyrim Survival Legendary, the game where the cat has 9 lives.